up next, it is a UFC Welterweight Championship showdown between Colby Covington and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Huge block there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, is he timing. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee. Lands a huge right hand.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, straight right.
That one landed clean.
Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Covington.
Big punch from the clinch. I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Pretty good right hand. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Good punch land.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting. Takedown landed now. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
And now Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, Thrill on the other. He lost that. All right, round two is here. Colby Covington.
Ready.
Versus Jorge Masvidal.
Stay focused, Here we go.
Nice.
You start the fight. You gotta get out.
Oh, huge block. Much right hand is true. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So, oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
You're okay. Let's focus.
Whoa!
Let's focus now. He's done. Finish him.
Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Gangsta shit. Come on. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Suck on the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Suck on the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4. The coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop, goddamn. And I'm mostly focused for the day that I know it's open. Money like hocus pocus. Club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Suck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Get up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
You ready? All right, you ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he didn't like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. The winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, grappler versus grappler. This was probably the wrong week for me to skip combat sambo class, but what are your expectations for this one?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic throws, and not only just fantastic throws, but just jockeying for position. Even though it may not look that these guys are doing much, the little details in the underhooks, in the clinches, in the foot position, head position, is going to be very interesting to watch.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Big right hand there! They're certainly getting after it early. Oh! Usman gets the takedown. Useful. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Control his head. Get the side control.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Wrist control, wrist control.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Relentless pressure from the top by Kamaru Usman. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Covington. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Let's move to side control.
Now into his mount.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, now going to the elbow. Nicely done there by Usman. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman
Do it.
Work the game plan,
versus
baby.
Colby
Work the game
Covington.
plan. Here we go.
Nice strike.
Stay tight. Work the game plan. It's okay. Use
Punch
your
coming,
defense.
it's blocked.
Use your defense now.
Uppercut is true.
You can't break your will.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Another one. Another one.
Throwing that jab, no good.
We got this, okay? You got it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And landing with 67% accuracy, pretty good against Colby Covington. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
Covington's strike attempt there is blocked.
Hands high.
Slips the shot. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there.
Push him off.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Escape. Get out of there.
He might get a finish here. Then he's out.
Attack the body. Attack the body.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Covington's ground and pound from half guard. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Hey, hands up. Protect your face.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He is not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Everything you got goes into.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Third round underway.
Okay, let's go. Last round, baby. Hands up. Let's do it.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Covington gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Give me some head movement now.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
Doing a good job of keeping the guard.
Oh, huge right hand! Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every...
Bruce Buffer has the official...
I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breathe. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it's just the one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better but they gotta rush you to the medical doctor. Looking out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, no scratch the benches like a mannequin. Smoking cannabis, no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out. And ones that got the best in me, so all y'all look at my chef, mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't... Might rewrite your life if the... City, what I breathe. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Cynthia Calvillo and Valentina Shevchenko.
Ready. Ready to fight? Let's do it.
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division. That would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent. Punch over the top.
Let's focus now.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Hands up, hands up.
Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast, so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab. Oh, nice jab.
Calvillo gets caught with that punch.
Way to hide that leg.
Move and recover.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Cynthia Calvillo.
Forward, let's go.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Lifts on the elbow.
You're all right. Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Let's go.
Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC. Finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, Shevchenko with a beautiful 1-2 there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up, DC.
I mean, she's going to follow it up. That's what Valentina does. She's a sniper. She picks you apart. When you start to find comfort, Valentina puts you right back in an uncomfortable situation.
One takedown, feel good.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Lands flush with that right hand. Shevchenko's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Cynthia Calvillo.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Effective punch there by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Right hand landed.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues.
Whoa! Can't take pictures now.
Oh!
Let's go.
Final seconds of round one. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get...
Take a deep breath and relax. This cut's pretty bad. The ref wants to stop it. I need you to get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
So round one is done. Here we go with the start of round two. Cynthia Calvillo
Let's do it.
versus Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And they separate. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Open up that
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Calvillo's back in half guard. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
In and out. Watch the hook.
Shevchenko's trying for a Kimura here.
Watch out for that Kimura.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I want to see a scramble.
It's work.
Nicely done.
I'm working
Work.
for that underhook. You're still in side control. Give me a full pass. I need side control.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Another one. Another one.
Shevchenko's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Working out of the half guard here.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass
Go,
in
I need
changing
you to work
position,
here for me.
unreal to see.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch.
Work up to your feet now for me.
Ground and pound strike is true.
Scramble
Under a
back
minute now
up
to go.
Your feet now. Okay, you're in control
45
now.
seconds
You got the
remain
move.
in the round.
Stay in control. Start looking for your shots. Hard
30
scramble,
seconds
hard
to go.
scramble. You're okay. You're okay.
20 seconds to go. Calvillo gets the tie clinch here.
Straight punch lands.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they do.
Breathe deep and recover. Excellent job that left.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway.
All right, last round. Let's finish strong. Go.
Nice strike.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Great shot. Great shot. Keep the pressure
Back to
on.
the feet. Oh,
right,
big
keep
knee to the
moving,
body,
you're
man
okay.
alive.
You're okay. Cover up.
When those knees aren't just for effect,
Good,
those are doing
overall
real
connecting.
damage.
Let's keep it up.
Oh! Knee to the body.
Problem.
Battling for hooks.
Good shot. Keep it
Nice
simple.
looping punch.
It's okay. Use your defense. Use your defense now.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
Wow. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Whoa!
Oh!
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Shevchenko gets back up. No surprise there.
Oh!
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. How good a job does she do defensively? Protect that head, raise the guard,
Oh, my goodness.
and the kick lands for her there. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Set up the shot.
Well, this is exactly the sense of... Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady.
Wow. Wow. And that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was...
Stand up. We must fight.
my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the